Right, headlamp, let's study the front. Okay, this looks more simple, but it usually isn't. Looks like that's all one surface, but I think there is a break there in order for it to work. So let's make the front orthographic visible, get rid of the rear orthographic. Okay. Oh yeah, this area needs to be trimmed away as well. But I've left that untrimmed because I was obviously telling myself at the time this is all going to be flush here, so it's going to be part of that surface. Same with that, probably. So, oh, no it isn't. Okay, so we know this surface isn't part of the headlamp because here there's an offset. So the surface starts to dive in. So we can probably get away with having this as part of the tail lamp. Sorry, part of the headlamp, but not this. So I feel like the best thing to do is just trim this away anyway. So that's what I'm going to do, and we'll do what we did with the tail lamp and build a new surface in locally that's close to the body, but not exact. Look like, I feel like I've trimmed this all wrong as well, which is annoying, but maybe it's because it matched in front view. Yeah. So yeah, in order for these to be perfect and exact, you have to keep tweaking the CVs on the surface whilst keeping the highlights good, and just keeping an eye on the trim edge to make sure it works in both views, but I can't be bothered, so let's just pretend that this edge is there, matching mine. What am I doing? Okay, let's do that. Project and trim. Discard. There will be a radius in there, but for now I'm just leaving it. Yeah, see, like this is on the image. Looks like there's no break in here, but on my model there's an obvious break here. So that might be just down to my own error. Yeah, look, here there shouldn't be a break. I think it flows as one curve, one edge, and on mine it doesn't. So we need to fix that before we move on further. What does it look like in the plan? No, in plan view there is an obvious break there. Just with like a radius. So I assume there's a core there in the lens. So we're gonna build a core in there to there, because there's a core here as well. So yeah, we'll build that core in. Let's what's this? Ah, damn it! I was hoping that edge would go to that core. Anyway, let's untrim this. We'll build the core. Except, no, that's wrong. Sorry. Oh, the core needs to be built to here. It's so confusing. And what does it do around that area? Yeah, it looks pretty flush there, yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a break here and there in the glass. So let's build, I don't know, from here let's just build down and we'll manipulate. We'll build a monorail here. 1, 2. It would be good if that was all one curve, so let's do that. I probably did have a curve there, but I've deleted them all. That's my fault. Make sure you don't delete all your previous curves because you might need them later, which I do. I'm okay to rebuild. Get it close. Oh, it's 5 CVs. I want 4. Sorry, 3. Okay. Just getting it close because this is going to be an offset anyway. Okay, now let's just build a monorail in there. So just fill in. If you start to get confused like I am, just start building something and praying that it that it works. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. It's annoying. For some reason on this new version of ALIAS you can't pick to stretch a curve through a surface. Like you have to, everything has to be turned off. Look at that. That's so far away. That has me very concerned. But actually, okay, there's no need to be concerned because it does need to lean a lot. Because in the image I remember it does catch a lot of light, the lens. So you just have to just give it some crown. Maybe too much. That is going to be trimmed away there, but again, it should be running with this and this, and these areas I've always found difficult to work first time. And it'll probably end up being similar to this area where I've built a draft. Like, so instead of building, like here I've built these surfaces first, when actually you should build the lens in first. So you have an idea of the plan for those surfaces and where they need to strike, which is what we did down here. So sorry about that. But yeah, that seems like that will be the issue. So I need to like rebuild this. I don't need to rebuild this, I don't think. I think I'm alright there. But this surface definitely needs to be rebuilt. So let's try and do it. We can trim this away. Here. And then I just feel like that shoots across there like that. And then we trim. How does that look inside view? That looks alright. No, it doesn't. So what the hell? Obviously, the lens is very much inboard of the, like, obviously dives in there, but we can't tell from this. But yeah, it looks like the lens dives in. It doesn't flow completely. So let's do that. Get rid of that. Oh, sorry. No, we needed that curve. Yeah. Get rid of those for now. This needs to dive in. Okay, cool. That's better. Okay, that makes more sense. Build what I did before with the rail, monorail from here. To here. We don't want curvature or tangent position. That's better. Cool. Yeah, I want that to be flush there, but fucking hell. Fed up now. Extend this up. Oh, no. Sorry, get rid of that. Let's duplicate this curve, this edge. We'll extend it to that point. Make sure it's snapped to there. Monorail. Okay, that's good. I mean, I want it to be closer up here. We can try twisting it. Oh god. 10. It's not that bad actually. Cool. Alright, and now I'll rebuild that in. 1, 2, 1, 2, project those on. Get rid of this curve on surface, screw you. Screw you. Okay, oh. Need to make that curve longer. Trim that away. Oh, just trim away. What the? Why is it so long? That's what she said. Okay, build a brown freeform blend in that. It's nicer now. Here's a bit weird, but it's okay because we will just edit the lens a bit so it's not crashing. Okay, that's about right. That'll do. Cool, right. Next. So what I had before was theoretically correct. It just needed some tweaking. Like, it needed some love. It needed to be forced in around here. Because it was too shallow. And it didn't leave much room for the lens. Now we can get away with it. That's much better. This needs to be... so this here, I thought was... So this edge here, I thought was my surfaces, but it's not. They're under flush. This is the lens here, and like you can see, my lens does go to there. Just it's a bit weird. I need to untwist it maybe. There you go. Now that edge hits that fine. And even though it looks very negative to me there, I think that's just what it does. Like that's just what it does. So we're going to go with it for now. And let's rebuild this area. I don't know whether to... That was a draft surface. So I'm just going to do what I did with the other one. Need that back. So trim it. Ah! And let's just align it. Let me see what it does in that area. Again, it looks like it kind of is a draft and then it starts to flatten out, which is what I did originally. I might need to be a bit more sympathetic, I don't know. I mean, there's a reason why I put a trim curve on there, so let's just do that. Okay, that's a no. Still okay in this view. Ah. Align the curve. Oh, wrong curve. Align this. Tangent. That'll do. There you go, there's an obvious corner there now, which I don't really want. Anyway, let's see what it does in the view. Looks quite flat. It's my own fault. I do. Okay, next I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna draft down from this. Ooh. 50, let's make it 0 and Z. Don't forget to save your work. Cool. For some reason it's done 2 surfaces, so let's correct that. It doesn't need to be 2. Explicit control. Cool. And let's look at it from this view. So yeah, again, it's figuring out, like, similar to the rear, I think. Needs to be, let's go front view, it needs to be extended that way. This is going to be like a radius around there. To me, that's all higher, right? But it's not. That's just the details. The actual lens goes down to here. Okay. I'm going to trim away this. That's too fast now. Oh, it's so annoying. Right, stretch. Again, it's probably still going to be too fast, but I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. Just go away, you annoying lens. Right, let's give the lens here some crown. It needs a bit of shape. Bit of volume. Cool. And it does clash here, but that's fine. That just suggests that we need to... Oh, actually, another reason might be because it's too flat. Like, we need to do this. There you go. Cool. And yes, my lens is further forward than in the... what the hell? My lens is further forward than the orthographic, but yeah, I give up now. On that area, it's too annoying. But don't give up. But I'm going to. I think, yeah, in general, I've got the theory right. It just needs to be moved around a bit to get it exactly how it's supposed to be. Why is that? Oh no, I must have missed the CV. That's so annoying. Ugh, okay. Let me rebuild a draft in there and just build it to the same. Why is explicit control not on? Just rebuilding this because obviously something went wrong. Good. Extend that bit to there. This can go away now. Let's give it some crown. Grab the CVs. Oh, it just seems like every time I extend it the way I did, it twists it, like it goes weird there. Let's see if we can fix it manually. There we go, just do that. And of course it's too low as well, I need to trim it this way. Where's that curve gone? Oh, I didn't delete history. Delete the history of this curve. Move this way. Extend. Rotate a bit. Project onto the glass. Trim. Oh. Okay, that's better. Save. Now I need to build this surface in here. I mean, what happens when I do that? No, of course that doesn't work because it dives in. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like what? What do we do here? So it looks like this is one big slab, right? That's overbuilt. So that's what we need to try to do now. Oof, it's a nightmare. Let's try just duplicating this curve, this edge. Curves, duplicate. Edit, extend. Now I can see why people like sub D, because these areas you can just cheat, but with NURBS you can't really cheat. Like, it just looks too bad. You have to make sure you get everything how it should be. So now that's telling me that actually this needs to come more outboard. Do that, do that. Just going to do that for now to make things a bit easier. Keep. Snap this to that corner. Right, we've got a square. Not the best square. It'd be good if this did something like that, which we can do. Just so this edge and that edge are doing something similar, so it doesn't, like the surface does something a little bit nicer. Because otherwise, if it's too flat there, it will twist. The best way to prevent twists is to make sure the parallel edges are doing something similar. So actually now they're not. So maybe I'll bring back that other edge. I don't know what's best, probably best to have it the way it was. What needs to happen is there needs to be more crown in this, but I just don't know. Yeah, because if I do that, then that means there's just a bigger gap between there and there, and actually there's quite a nice offset there right now. Anyway, let's see what happens when I build a square in. Oops. Okay, that's not snapped. Okay, whatever. Square 1. Oh, sorry, I was selecting surface fillet. Square 2, 3, 4. Not curvature composition. Yeah, that's not great, but it's not. Come on. Let's see what happens then when I put a corner in, like a radius. What do we want? I don't know, 50. Okay, so maybe that's about right. Let's try 100. It's not great. Okay, next, let's do what I said I was going to do and give this Oh my god, this surface. Some crown. To do that, I'm gonna convert it so it stays within this parameter. Just right now, that edge is quite perfect. And giving it more crown is gonna undo a lot of that anyway. See what it looks like right now. Maybe we can keep that edge where it is. Doesn't like that. Okay, let's rebuild this square. That'll definitely help. Square, 2, 3, 4. See, that's much better. Right, now we'll build a blend in. Let's make it a bit smaller, maybe 80. Much nicer. Cool. Right. This also needs to be built to there, so let's do that. Curve. Alright, sorry, undo that. And trim that. Monorail. 1, 2. Oh, monorail, not by rail. 1, 2. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit weird. That's why. I've got to get rid of that now. Also, it needs to twist out. Oh, 0. -10. -10. It's not really doing what I want. Okay, that'll do for now. That's about right. I definitely think that's what goes on in there. It just dives under the lens. And then this is trimmed back to there. And we're all gravy. Keep. What does that look like in the image? Yeah. Maybe mine's a little bit undercut, but I think that's fine, that'll do. Let's build freeform blend. 1, 2. Cool. I don't know what happens in here either, to be honest. Oh. No, wrong one. It's probably a radius like that. Or maybe mine's a bit too big, so that's fine. Let's do let's untrim that. Trim that. Let's do a fillet. A variable fillet. Edge line. This edge is going to be, I don't know, 50. That's better. Alright, let's do that. Let's project that onto there. Trim away. So yeah, it does seem a bit harsh, like feels a bit forced, but yeah, and you'll be able to tell from this, like my angle here is a bit faster than that, but it's still not terrible. Like, I'm just going to say it's an improvement. Cool. Right, so that's that area. We've got the front lens and we've got the rear lens in. Save your work. And we're going to move on to just the underside of the car, get that all rounded off, and then what's happened to that surface? Where did that go? Oh well. Then we can just start adding little radiuses everywhere. I'm probably not going to do everywhere, but I'm going to show you the main areas that need radding, and then you can carry on your own. And then I'll have a separate video of how to do a wheel to get this car almost fully finished. From this point you should know pretty much all the skills to be able to carry on your own, get all the little details in. I might put the grill in, but I'm definitely not going to do all the light details because fuck that. I'll just show you how. I've shown you how to get details in now, so you should be able to do that, and it'll be good practice. And I'm lazy. Okay, so it's saved. Let's move on to the front splitter. What does it look like on side view? Yeah, so there's all this that I haven't put in yet. What does it look like in front view? Yeah, this is an area I'm not a particular fan of. Let's get rid of the front. Sorry, the rear. I hate all these areas. They're just so fiddly and annoying. I mean, like with the lenses. Oh look, I need to make sure that's trimmed correctly. And let's put the radius in here as well. Just do that with a blend curve. Another good tool is the curve fillet tool, which I always forget about, but is actually really helpful. I'll use that next time instead of a blank curve to show you. Oh god, make sure history's deleted. Oh. Peels away a bit, but it's okay. There needs to be an offset at the lens anyway, so you can get away with little areas like that. Areas like this as well, what happens here, is there a thickness? No, not really, it just is just blank, so we'll just round it off like I did here. Let's just build a draft off of this in X. Grab the CVs. Looks like it's not symmetrical, so we'll fix that. Blend from there to there. One. Oh look. Let's make it symmetry first. Obviously that other side isn't trimmed away. Yeah, properly. That's weird. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright, symmetry that. Oh no. Okay. Obviously something's gone a bit weird there. I'll fix that by getting rid of it. Building a skin in there instead to replace it. 1. 2. Connect ends. Default. It's better. Give it some crown. The other way. And we'll just realign this. Curvature. Cool, yeah, and I was about to do this, just fill in this gap with a blend. Oh shit. Yeah, because that's a massive surface, I didn't realise. Oh, come off it. Fine. Keep. So I've trimmed that back now. Oh, the wrong edge. Go away. 1, 2. Okay, that'll do. That gap's filled in. I am going to give it a tiny little thickness, because obviously there is something there. It's just a radius in the end, but we'll give it some thickness and add a radius on at the end when we get up to it. Those headlamps are so cool. Oh god, I'm so tired. So yeah, like don't stop where I stop. You guys carry on and make it look cool. Get all the details in. Right, front. What's it called? Oh my god, my brain's gone dead. Front splitter. Let's build it. Come on. Right. I always start from the wheel arch flat. Let's do this one. Down. It looks like that's all one surface. What's it doing on the image? Probably can't tell, can you? It's different model, isn't it? Great. So let's not use the image because it does something completely different to ours, which just rolls under, I think. Oh my god, I can't tell now. Are those my surfaces? Yeah, so it just rolls under. Let's do that. Just a simple splitter that rolls under. There's usually a break there, so we're just going to keep it as a break. Looks like that goes down, but whatever. Is it going down on mine? Yeah, it is slightly. Fine. Oh god, look at that, that's bad. It's laziness from me. It's okay though. Right. I'm going to extend this. Trim that again. How much have I trimmed? That's fine. 1, 2, 1. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Yeah, look, that line inside view is not good. That should be corrected, but oh yeah, I do need to fix that. It's annoying me too much. For God's sake, Adrian. Copy, paste. There we go. Please tell me that's I thought it was going to be a big surface, but it's not. Right. Extend. I'm just going to overextend them and trim them back so they're all the same level. And then you don't have to worry about CVs lining up or anything because they're already curvature with each other. Just going to trim the edge back. Tick, tick. Same with this one. I mean, that's supposed to be a lot further back anyway, but screw it, I'm not doing that as well. Okay. Okay, and then these surfaces just need to line up. Just position align them. We'll blend it so it's doing similar, like it's behaving in a similar fashion. And trim, and trim. You go there. This is now, that's overextended, so I just need to extend it back before I position align it to that surface. And then just re-extend it again. 1, 2. Extend, yeah, go. Go away, good. Is that meant to be doing that? Yeah, whatever. Extend that, curve on surface, trim that away. Oh my god. Delete history. Now trim away. Extend that. No. You want it to come to that point. Okay, we're going to realign this and hope it doesn't look too shit. That's not aligned. It's aligned to the curve. To the edge. That's alright, good. Yeah, that'll do. I guess. Alright. Align this. To that. I'm gonna like align this and like bring it back a bit. Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that, which is what it's doing. And that's my fault. But I just don't care anymore. It's good enough. Splitter, come on. Shit, that comes down to here. Let's retrim this as well. Extend that curve. Extend that curve. Get rid of that curve. Don't know yet. Oh my god, what's it doing? When it starts going a bit crazy, make sure you save it. I'm so thirsty. But I can't stop. Curve stretch. Oh god, okay. This bit. I'd love it if this was for one curve. I'd love that. Excuse me. But it's not one curve. So I might just make it one curve. And just say fuck it. Okay, there you go. I'm going for it. ALIAS might disagree with my method here. No, I can't have it as one curve. It needs to be flowing together. I'm just annoyed there's no image of this. Well, there probably is somewhere, but I can't bother to find it. Let's start with this middle section. Oh, go away. We'll do it in Z. I'm just going to follow that there, that way. In front view though, it does that. Cool. I'm gonna do that for now. What does that look like in side view then? Good, that's what I wanted. Let's give it a bit of crown so it's not completely flat. Okay, and then we need to build this surface in, which is going to be lots of surfaces because it's not one curve. And that's what's annoying. What could I do? I mean, that should be like 1 and then 2, shouldn't it? So that's what I'm going to try and do. Okay, that's good. Extend it to the core line, core edge, and then from there to here. Yeah, it goes a bit under flush, but whatever. I mean, no, actually, that should come to like forwards. Okay, that'll do. We'll duplicate this curve, this edge, so it kind of works, behaves in a similar way. And here as well. Build one there. I don't know really how much to bend it in like that. A bit this way as well. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'll build it as a square so we have more control over it. Oh god, okay. That does dive in quite far, but let's just see what happens. Square. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not great. Not terrible though. Maybe I have gone too far. in. Stretch. Bit better. So yeah, that's completely different to front view now, which is annoying. Try and find a middle ground. Okay, that's that, and then this piece as well. And then there'll be a core there. It's looking good. It's looking like it should. I'm going to move this like that. What's it doing in side view? Not what I want. Stretch it. I mean, yeah, that'll do. Oh, I say that'll do. It's not quite there yet. Let's do that. Come on. I'm gonna select this curve. Oh my god. Why are you not letting me select the curve? What the hell is going on? There we go. So these CVs need a bit of love here. So look like front view. It's alright, good. Square. Still don't like it from some views, so let's fix that. Does look a bit weird there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this in more. Oh, come on. Why is that not updating? Update! Oh my god. You gotta be kidding. Fine, I'll rebuild those two fucking squares. Stretch. Square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's because of this. Oh, I see. I accidentally moved it. I didn't stretch it. My fault. Okay, square. Needs more volume. Okay, let's build this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks a bit better. Okay, and then we'll build the core in there. I can't be bothered with the fillet because I just want to make sure it's exact to this point that I'm snapping it to. So I just do that quickly, project those curves on, trim away. Oh my god, wrong trim. Make sure it's the right type of trim. Keep freeform blend. 1, 2. Okay, that's good. Same for these areas, they need a blend in there. So let's just do that quickly. Let's do there to there, and there to there. And grab all those surfaces, project those on. That's annoying. So yeah, this is a good trick I like to use, where you trim and you select all the surfaces you want to trim and then drag and drop within the area that you want to trim away, and then that will do that for you. This also needs to be trimmed in the middle as well. So select those surfaces again, project that on, keep, and then freeform blend in between all those. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, make sure it's edge align. Oh my god, why is that not working now? 1, 2. Ha! What the hell, Alias? Just and it's look not 0.13 as well, which is annoying. Edge line, edge align. Oh god, why does it do shit like this? 1, 2. It's not doing it. Oh, I've got to build. Why is it not auto building? Stupid. Right. Build yet. Good. Obviously just changed to something else for some reason. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. Pretty finished at the front. Let's get this wheel arch flat in properly. Here I just do a monorail. Make sure you save your work. That'll do. Nice. I mean, it's not perfect, like that probably should have more wrap. Let's do that now. Okay, so what happens is there's a surface underneath and that you radius under, so it rolls. So yeah, forgot, still not finished. There is one more surface underneath there, isn't there? But I can't really figure out what it is or like what it does. Like what the hell's this? That's also got the rear, I think. That's the rear end underneath. So it's very confusing. Like, is that a mud flap? Yeah, I guess it is actually, yeah. So it's really strange. What does it do in side view? I don't know. Yes, I guess this is some kind of cladding underneath, which I can't seem to figure out. Obviously it's offset inboard. Ugh. Alright, what we'll do first is we will just draft off these edges to give them, just do it in Y for now. To give it undercarriage. Flip. And we can radius that. Let's go with 40. Make sure it's edge aligned. Something like that. Okay, that's alright. And then we said we were going to try and do this cladding underneath, but I really don't understand what it is. Like where it starts, where it ends. So we'll just leave that for now, go back to it right at the end. Oh, what's happened to all my surfaces here? Oh yeah, I got rid of them, that's fine. Just hid them. Same with the rear, I think. No. Okay, we'll just get this area rounded off as well. Save your work. So anyway, we've got the tail lights in, we've got the front splitter in now, we've got the headlamp in. We're so close to getting onto radiusing, we just need to round off some of these little areas. That's fine. Just need to do the same here. Is that meant to be outboard of that? Don't think so. So that's just an error on my part. I just need to like move that in. Could do that with CVs. Ready? Look at that. Boom. That'll do. And from there we would trim away. So it all lines up. Keep that. Probably gone too far inboard there, but that's alright. Just trim this away. We'll build a surface in there to match the rocker. And then same for the rear, we need to roll it under, I think. Side view, yeah, rolls under there. All of this rolls underneath. I don't know what happens at the rear diffuser though. Yeah, it's actually just flat and there's a thickness and then it just shoots underneath. So we're so close, save your work. We'll just have a quick break and then round off those areas and then move on to radiusing. Save.